I am Mwaji from Tunisia. Tunisia is a North African country. Well, I moved here because of a love story. First impression, I was impressed mostly by the nature. Um, we live in Vermont. It's a very beautiful state. Beautiful here. This is a real story. Uh, just the first days when I'm just came in to the States, and usually in home in Tunisia, the breakfast would be something bread and olive oil. So I went to the store to buy some bread. Find the bread. I usually like the whole wheat bread. Come home, I put it in the oven, put some olive oil in the plate. So took a bite and dip it in the olive oil, ate it, and then I noticed I noticed like the taste is sweet. So we just got out from the grocery store. We bought like two like two kind of breads, and this one, for example, has 15. Have 10 servings, and this one has 15 servings in it. For example, this one, each serving has 5 grams of sugar, so means there is 50 grams of sugar in this bread, this type of bread. This one has 15 servings, and each serving has 1 gram of sugar, so there is 15 grams of sugar. So 15 grams of sugar, 50 grams of sugar. The best choice for me is to take the 15 grams of sugar. I always, when I buy something, I always check, how much sugar in the bread. For me, anything other than a cake or a cookie or a candy, it's not supposed to be sweet. So I ate it and I'm like, okay, is this bread or cake? I mean, for me, that's the definition of a cake. Bread is not supposed to be sweet. This is the barley based bread. Looks like this. Smell good. It reminds me of home. Okay, and by the way, I cooked this. I added no sugar to it, so there is no sugar in here. Just barley, olive oil, of course. You take a bite. You dip it like this. Olive oil is very healthy for your body, for your heart. I mean, yeah, it's good. You can go online and see the benefits of having olive oil in your diet. Like I almost like every single morning I eat olive oil every single morning. It's like ritual for me now. Bismillah. So for me, it's like you compare like this breakfast olive oil, barley bees based bread in the morning, as if like when I compare it to Dunkin' Donuts with donuts and coffee with caramel, a lot of sugar in it, is as if like comparing to or comparing I don't know, like I would say bronze to diamond. This is diamond and that's bronze. So go for the diamond. Yeah, that's why I cook my own my own bread right now. There is like some certain locations that, like specific locations that I would like to go to, and I can, I can say that it's mostly nature. Like I go places where there is nature, and it's like a temple for me. We are at Mile Around Woods. It's one of my favorite places to go to decompress, I would say, to just be. You might ask, or might ask me why you like to be around nature, take a walk, like in an open field like this, no technology, no cars, no nothing, just basic nature like grass, trees, sky. I think I have I would say understanding of it, or I would say why most people like it help them to be around nature. So I've been thinking why nature has that power to make us feel relaxed. I think the only creature was trying to change the way they live is the human being. Anything that except a human being didn't try to change. They just existed as they are, like existed. They didn't try to sophisticate their life or complicate it, Halloween is it's an American holiday, and I think it's based on a myth because they think, or it's a myth like the ghosts and the spirits they come and try to hunt the world. So people around this time of the year they put scary skeletons and uh, it's a big thing. It's a big thing here. Uh, when I first came in here, um, I thought like in my mind I'm like, why people they celebrate something like a reminder of a death? So yeah, I wish like could be like more like flower and sun and you know. So yeah.
What do you think about that over there, that little setup?
Well, it reminds me of death. It reminds me. It's, I don't know. It's like has a vibe, but still, it's kind of funny when you change your perspective, the way you look at it. Um, So yeah, every day or every morning I wake up like morning. In Ramadan, we fast a whole month. That doesn't mean like we fast the whole month non-stop. Like that's today, and then we stop eating and drinking water for the whole 30 days. No, it's so every day the fasting starts from early in the morning before the sunrise, and then we break our fast after the sunset for 30 days. After Ramadan, for 2 months and 10 days, we or make the sacrifice of the sheep, or the lamb, following the tradition of um, uh, our father Abraham. Um, and also the same thing we do. That's a barbecue thing. So uh, we do barbecue. Uh, it's a whole day barbecuing, you know, uh, and the same thing. We go families. They go visit each other, and it's celebration for 3 days too. I have a sticker in my car that says, "Hey, Vermont, keep it simple." Yeah, I like this. It's like raw, not much of industry and this and that. It's nature. We gotta have to live simple. Live simple. Why are we having like phone after phone of iPhone for 13, 14, 15, and this and that? I mean, for me, it's like if you want to advance and progress, would be a progress in health, in technology that relates to health, and so many good stuff in society. But there is some stuff like phones and like making industry and destroying the planet over phones, over stuff like doesn't benefit us. It benefit us in short term, like now. Okay, we have made this billions of dollars and this and that, and we gain so much power and control, and for what? For what? What's about the future generation? You know, the future. We gotta think about the future. We need to leave a good legacy for a future generation. So when they live their life, they will think of us and say thank you for our ancestors. They did good job, or you know. But as I see now, it's like I don't think people who in charge. I don't think they care about the future generations. So that's why I think Vermont got it right. You know, keep it simple, and it should be a balance between economy and between a future generation, a healthy society, a healthy nature. I like United States, not the politicians. I don't think that everybody likes that.